How impressed are you the way he's turned out so far? And I'm not just talking speed, I'm talking
Right.
about the way he handles himself. And what he can do for his team this fall.
I'm very impressed with how he has handled himself thus far. He's a great kid. You know, sometimes, you know, unfortunately with JUCOs, you never know. That's just the history of JUCOs. It's been like that for a long time. But when he came in, you know, he was very attentive. He was on time to meetings. He was meeting with Coach Gundy. He was meeting with Coach Singleton. So he came in, and you can tell he's a focused kid. And then with having the track background and seeing what he did with the track program, you can tell that he has discipline and a good work ethic. So hopefully he does well. Obviously he has a physical attribute, the speed probably being his number one attribute. But he did a lot of good things for us in the spring, and hopefully he continues to work hard and do what he's done so far.
A lot of talk about Jordan, some of the outside guys. I don't know if it's just me, I get the feeling the inside guys aren't getting as much get Webb back. He was injured last season. Tyreek maybe looking at their son.
Right.
How do you feel about it? Slots and inside guys.
Well, I think our slots are good. You know, I think a lot of that non-talk about the slots is coming from the fact that we lost Josh Stewart, that he ended up obviously going to the NFL and things like that, and so that took away he's supposed to be here, but at the same time he went on and did his thing, but I think we're still strong at that position. We've always been deep at receiver. Like you mentioned, Blake Webb is a kid that's going to come in and he's going to contribute. I mean, he has to. So that's another kid that we thought highly of during the spring, and since he's been here, he played as a true freshman. And unfortunately, he had some injuries, which happens, but he's strong right now. He's confident, and he's playing a lot more focused than what I had seen when I initially got here. But I think it's because he's healthy now and he's playing confident. And I think once you get healthy and you know what you can do, and you've had success early on as a player, that's starting to come back to him, And so with David Glidden, he's a staple. He's a kid that's very consistent, smart, makes a lot of plays for us. So I think we're going to be fine. Then we got to have young kids step up and find a role. So.